Thor being able to drift in his charging dash is such a freaking nice quality of life change, and it adds so much to combos. And because before, to literally displace and push an enemy to your team, you literally had to do the freaking Goku meme where he's just like teleports behind you. But now you can actually push and displace the enemy like when they're in front of you, as long as you flick your camera. It's kind of hard to do, especially if you're in controller. I'm not too sure like the sensitivity, but on PC, if you have high sensitivity, you're able to like charge your dash, and when you're pushing them, you can actually flick your camera and push them into your team, and it's just much safer to do that in many situations than like literally just being the Goku meme and behind them, because oftentimes when you're behind the enemy, you're just taking more damage. So you can actually use them to body block, especially if they're healing like on Gambit with like a healing damage with like, you know, like a piercing shot. It's so much nicer now that you can actually kind of kidnap and displace enemies in front of you. So it's really nice. And on top of that, there's certain like push points, and I'm thinking about like the Clintar map, where you're pushing towards and you're trying to like capture, you know, the point with your team. But before, you couldn't like really, once you dashed, you're in there. So if you dash too far in, you literally had like nothing to do, and you would just instantly get melted. But now you can actually change direction. You can actually kind of get out of there and be like, ah shit, let's not like, this is bad, like I went too far, let's dash real quick, let's go backwards, or let's go to the left or go to the right. And oftentimes saves you from dying on Thor, which is so freaking nice. So you're not just like going in and then just instantly melting, because Thor's survivability sucks for the most part, especially when you're dashing, because you're not getting like, you're getting shield from your dash, but it's nothing compared to like an actual like front shield like some of the other tanks. So this quality life change is massive on Thor. It doesn't make him OP, it just gives him more skill expression, especially now that you can follow up on enemies. You can get out of situations easier because now you can turn. It makes your displacement more useful. And especially when enemies, when they have like a Jeff or they have some sort of movement speed boost, it was so freaking hard to land your dash because it's just a straight shot. So it was just overly hard in many situations, just because of the speed boost and having so much utility on the enemy team. But now you can actually turn it, and it's just so nice. So drifting Thor is in, and it is such a nice change. So I'm so glad they added this. What do you guys think about the new Thor changes? Leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.